All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Recha Kodash, double honors unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity, and also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this lesson, I wanted to do a response unto this article here from the Associated Press News. And as you can see, the title of this article reads, Greece becomes first Orthodox Christian country to legalize SS civil marriage. And as you can see, it says, that word there. I won't say it because of YouTube, but Greece, okay, the first Orthodox or traditional or conservative Christian country to legalize this abomination. Now, with them doing this goes to show you that the wine of Babylon the Great is truly strong. For an Orthodox Christian country to accept this, you know that Babylon wine is strong, man. Because usually Orthodox Christians reject things like this because they want to continue in the conservative way of Christianity and how it used to be, so-called, right? As they say. But we see that Babylon is converting everybody, okay? People are casting, their Christianity behind their backs, and they're moving forward with the future of things, right? So, I ain't gonna say the word, man, but this is just more madness, and it just highlights the scriptures, I'm gonna read a small portion here of this article, man. And as for this prime minister of Greece, I don't know his name, so I'll try to pronounce it the best of my ability. Yeah, but he got a hard name to pronounce. But here we go. It says, Athens, Greece, Associated Press. Greece on Thursday became the first Orthodox Christian country to legalize SS civil marriage despite opposition from the influential, socially conservative Greek church. So they met opposition, but it wasn't enough to overwhelm the influence of the beast system. All right. And over here in Babylon the Great, there is opposition to the rainbow community. But what the whore wants, the whore gets, man. Okay? One way or the other, she's going to get her way. Especially, amongst those European countries, right? She's the whore who rides the beast. So, of course, she's going to have her way, man. It says, a cross-party majority of 176 lawmakers in the 300-seat parliament voted late Thursday in favor of the landmark bill drafted by Prime Minister Kyriakos' center-right government. Another 76 rejected the reform, while 2 abstained from the vote and 46 were not present in the House. The Prime Minister tweeted after the vote that Greece is proud to become the 16th European Union country to legislate marriage equality, right? The 16th European Union country, meaning the EU, right? Which the EU goes into what? The 10 horns that is spoken about in the book of Revelation, okay? That's the EU, man. But now they have expanded to about, I think, 29 countries, I believe. Could be more. But originally, it was just 10. All right. And they're trying to do that to throw out prophecy, but you can't throw out prophecy, man. Okay. So 16 of the EU countries, man, have submitted to this rainbow BS. All right. But I'm not surprised. Okay. I'm not surprised because Esau gonna be Esau. All right. But I just want to highlight this because the scripture says that the wine of Babylon will be everywhere. Okay? All over the world, man. This is madness. I mean, complete madness, all right? It says scores of supporters of the reform who had gathered outside the parliament were watching a debate on a screen, cheered loudly, and hugged as the results was announced. So people were rejoicing, right, and hugging, cheering as this abomination was being passed and allowed, man. All right, this is wickedness, okay? But it just adds fuel to the fire, and it speeds up the destruction of the beast system and just Esau overall, man, okay? I will play the video, but I don't know how YouTube's going to react to it, so I won't play it. But, you can go into it if you want to here, man. But I'm going to get into 2 quick precepts, and I'm going to close out, man. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse 7 in the GNT Bible. It says, Babylonia was like a gold cup in my hand, making the whole world drunk. So the world is becoming drunk by the wine of Babylon, right? Because that's what's in that cup, okay? Wine, abomination, right? It says the nations drank its wine and went out of their minds. So these nations, once they took on the Babylonian way of America, right? They went out of their minds, man. They lost their Orthodox Christianity. They lost it, man. And now this abomination is accepted, by the court system, right? By law. So these people are really about to turn up. But it's only going to lead to the utter destruction of this place, all right? Of all of this wickedness around the world, man. Once our kingdom is established in the earth, this will be unheard of. This won't even be a thought in our kingdom. Let alone a bunch of heathens coming to Jerusalem protesting, right? About alphabet rights. That won't be heard of in our kingdom, man. You niggas gonna get wiped out. And Esau, you're gonna be gone anyway, okay? Once you serve your 1,000 years, my nigga, you're gonna be gone, man. You're gonna be gone, bro. But there won't be no heathens coming up to Jerusalem protesting, man. All right, with rainbow flags. No, sir. You niggas gonna get wiped out for trying to play with us. But that ain't gonna happen in our kingdom, man. No, sir. This is Revelation 17. And in verse 3 it says, the Spirit took control of me, and the angel carried me to a desert. There I saw a woman sitting on a red beast that had names insulting to God written all over it, right? This woman sitting on the red beast is America, okay? She is the one who is in control of the beast system, right? Which is NATO and the EU. It says the beast has 7 heads and 10 horns, all right? 7 heads and 10 horns. Now we know that 5 of the 7 heads are fallen, right? Well, actually 6, right? Well, no, 5, because it said that one of the heads were wounded unto death, right? But the nigga came back, and that was wrong, right? But it says the 10 horns, okay? Which I wanted to highlight the 10 horns because it spoke about the European Union. That's the 10 horns that it's speaking about, okay? It says the woman was dressed in purple and scarlet and covered with gold ornaments, precious stones, and pearls, which represent the riches of America, right? It says in her hand, she held a gold cup full of obscene and filthy things, the result of her immorality. So the wine that the nations have taken on is obscene and filthy things, man. And the immorality of the woman, of the whore, that is, as the scripture says, man. And we're seeing living proof of it. All right. It says on her forehead was written a name that has a secret meaning, Great Babylon, the mother of all prostitutes and perverts in the world. This is America, plain and simple. Whether you see it or not, or understand it or not, this is the place, man. And she has perverted everything, and she will be judged very soon, man. Okay? So Lord will do is edify me. I'm going to close out here. I'm getting sleepy, bro. I've been tired all day. Lord will do is edifying. All praise Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Chakodash. Shalom.